Welcome to Kenton's videos. Enjoy the video.
You begin by preparing the setup. Plug in or pair your macro deck hardware and open the macro deck app. Once connected, create a new profile and give it a clear name so you know its purpose. You should also choose a layout size now. This determines how many buttons you'll program. Make sure to grant any permissions the app requests, because without them, the deck cannot send keystrokes or control apps. Start with 1 or 2 essential buttons to confirm everything works. Once the profile exists, you configure individual buttons by adding them to the grid and selecting icons and labels. This helps you find functions quickly. Then assign actions, single keystrokes, multi-step macros, media controls, or launch scripts. You can combine actions in sequence and add delays to ensure correct timing. If you need conditional logic, set up folders or use modifiers so a button does different things depending on context. Test each button immediately to confirm expected behavior. You finish by running a full workflow. Press through every macro and watch for missed keystrokes or timing issues, then tweak delays and visual feedback to be reliable. Save the profile, export backups, and sync to cloud or other devices so you don't lose work. Finally, make the deck part of your routine by mapping high-frequency tasks first and grouping related actions. If things go wrong, check drivers and app permissions, reboot the device, and repair the connection to restore function.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.